take a look at the accommodations policy in this class. Obviously, students with disabilities and medical conditions will be provided reasonable academic accommodations based on eligibility. The eligibility is actually determined by the Office of Disability Services, and I've given you their contact information. So you should reach out to them immediately if you do not have those accommodations in place. If you have them in place already, or when you get them in place, let me know as soon as you can. For example, if you've extended time on exams, I can build that right in on Brightspace, but I have to know to do that. So let me know either via email or during my office hours, and I can get those programmed into the class. When you let me know you have an accommodation, you never need to disclose the reason for the accommodation, just that the accommodation is needed. Now, if you have the need for an accommodation, but it has not been approved yet, or you don't want to go through the approval process, do reach out to me anyway. I can't guarantee I can accommodate those, but I will do my best to try. Now, overall, I've tried to accommodate not just people who need specific accommodations, but everyone, because we all learn differently and we are all coming to this asynchronous class with different needs. Maybe you work full time and you're going to be looking at a lot of this material on your commute. Maybe you have kids at home, so you're going to be watching these videos after bedtime, and like maybe you don't want a video because it's going to be too loud. You want it to be able to read. Maybe you are just a more auditory learner. You don't want to read, you want to listen. Maybe you're an English language learner, and having both written and oral formats really helps you better understand the English. Whatever it is, I've tried to build in sort of redundancies in the course that allow for you to find the format that's best for you when you're looking at our materials. That means that a lot of materials are provided in readable PDFs, so it's accessible by screen reading software. But sometimes when you do that, it messes up the formatting. So I've also provided a lot of flat PDFs. So if you don't need the screen reader software, you may find those flat PDFs a little bit easier to read because they, have like text boxes and weird spots and stuff. And it may draw your attention to key points a little more easily. So that'll be a choice that you can make based on your own needs. Likewise, include alt text for images. I also film a lot of things. So you could just be reading this policy. You don't need to be watching this video, but maybe you learn better from listening. So you can have the video rather than reading this part of the syllabus, or you can read the part of the syllabus and not watch the video, or you can do both if that helps you learn it. So it is up to you, but we have all those resources there for you. And again, if you need more, reach out to me and let me know what your accommodation as per the Office of Disability Services is, or what I can do to help